cardigan and a scarf. And something I have learned from this experience is that I'm capable of doing a big project, especially when it comes to art, without stressing too much and being able to do my homework at the same time. I've also discovered that I'm capable of making good quality stuff without messing up. So that was one of the biggest achievements I guess I have had.
So far, I have learned that I can actually be confident in myself, because before I used to be shy and used to not speak up, but now through the life design sessions, I was able to find that I do have the strength of confidence and the ability to be confident and stand up for myself, or even present in front of people.
So motivation is something that drives you. One helps you to get up out of the bed in the morning. One of my motivations is to play cricket every day. And then values are what makes you you. One of my values are my family. They help me and support me.
So my strengths are future thinker, competing, and dependability. And I kind of use future thinker in design because I kind of thought about my interests and where I might want to be in the future.
The biggest thing I think life design has taught me is it's really brought out the creative side of me, and it's a really safe and creative space for you to go, and it's really relaxing.
So my top 3 strengths are carer, dependability, and discoverer. And the last time I used my strength of carer is when my mum was on vacation for a few weeks and I had the responsibility of looking after my sister and my house.
I think I could do whatever my mind wants to do. Referring back to term 1, I think, term 2, we did this unit about solving problems, making solutions to a problem that really we felt was strong and overlooked. And I didn't think we would make the product at the end of the unit, so I was puzzled and hesitant. But at the end I found that I could really do it. I didn't know I had these abilities to actually achieve what I wanted to. I think that really stuck with me.
I think in life design I've really learned a lot about my identity and myself, so that definitely helped me understand maybe what path I want to go through with life, even if it's not the final one that I want to go through. At least I have an understanding of what impact I want to have on other people. And also I think understanding the different factors that influence my identity. So there's also things the concept of flow and how that helps me to challenge myself in different ways. So basically the SIM stands for strengths, interests, and motivations. So my strengths are organizer, dependability, and future thinker. So all of those should come naturally to me when I'm doing something in my daily life. And in my interests, I like art, music, reading, and creating stuff. And for my motivations, I think my people in my social circle, so my friends and family, and also just being able to improve myself.
So quite a few problems that I would like to solve around not just my community but hopefully around Australia is what I mentioned, mental health, and probably our environment, because as this generation we've got a lot of duty and responsibility on ourselves because the world is getting more polluted, more damaged, and if we can think of just ways to even make our community more environment friendly, that would be amazing.
So So the biggest thing that I probably took away from the life design course is just how different everyone around me is, including myself. Obviously, I learned so much more about like who I am, what I'm really into and things like that, but I've also felt like it's really opened me up to what other people are doing and what other people's perspectives are, and how I as an individual can interact with other people's sim in order to create like great solutions within the world. I think that's really the real life application that's the biggest takeaway for me.
In the Future Anything competition we did in year 9, I was able to use my sim to develop an idea of boredom, and this was further used to create the product of creating games. We were able to create 2 games, and we made it to the semi-finals with my leadership in my team of 3.
So over like the course of life design and how many years I've actually been doing it, I've really been allowed to like really know myself and know my purpose. So everything in my sim combined to really answer that question. So I've always been really passionate about the youth, and obviously I've explored different career options, and I think that best suits me is actually being a teacher. So I want to be able to give really fair and equal education to everyone, and obviously there's a lack of education around the world and in smaller communities, so I want to be able to help them out and give them education to help the youth, as I feel that this generation will obviously make the future.